Hey, I'm Not So Ace Trainer, and what Pokemon could return in Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet? Let's get into it! While I hope we get enough new Pokemon to get to 1000 different ones, there are some that will be returning, like they always do. And today I'll look at the fauna of the Iberian Peninsula and let you know the one that will most likely return. From the reveal trailer and the website information, we already know of 46 Pokemon that will be returning. Some of these might have a new evolution or a new form, but I'm just assuming that, as you see, for example, Larvitar, Pupitar and Tyranitar will be part of the game as well. So, as per trailer order, we have Starly, Staravia and Staraptor, Hoppip, Skiploom, Jumpluff, Petilil, Lilligant, Bounsweet, Steenie and Starina, Psyduck and Golduck, Combi and Vespiquen, Drifloon and Driflim, Meowth and Persian, Stonejourner, Wingull, Pelipper, Clauncher and Glovitzer, Swablu and Altaria, Pichu, Pikachu and Raichu, Epony, Chansey and Blissey, Seviper, Larvitar, Pupitar and Tyranitar, Magnemite, Magneton and Magnezone, Riolu and Lucario, Flabébé, Floette and Florges, and finally, looking at the website, we see Hisuian Zoroark and most likely Hisuian Zorua as well. These are the confirmed ones and their pre-evolutions/evolutions, and there's at least one of them that I can see having a new regional form, like 99% sure it will have a regional form, but I'll save that for a future video about regional forms and new Pokemon you might see. Now let's look at some more Pokemon that will most likely be returning in Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet. Again, they might have a new form, they might have a new evolution, I don't know about that, I'm just going with the Pokemon that we know already exist. I'm going to start with the obvious one, Taurus. Spain is known for the Spanish fighting bull, and while the tradition is a bit frowned upon nowadays, I believe that Taurus will be in Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet. Maybe with a new form, who knows? Another beautiful animal in the Iberian Peninsula is the Iberian Ibex. This one leaves me very happy, because it might mean the return of one of my favorite Pokemon, Skiddo and Gogoat. They seem to have been forgotten in X and Y, and with France being so close to the Iberian Peninsula, it makes all the sense. The Cantabrian brown bear lives in the Cantabrian mountains in Spain, and probably means that we will see Teddiursa, Ursaring, and who knows, maybe Ursaluna. We do have Hisuian Zoroark and Zorua confirmed. Now this one will come with no surprise, but if Seviper is part of the game, Zangoose will also be there. And it makes sense too, because in Portugal and Spain we have the Egyptian mongoose. As the name indicates, it is not native to the region, although it is found here. The Spanish red deer might also mean the return of either Deerling and Sawsbuck and all their forms, or Stantler and maybe Weirdeer following the same train of thought of Ursaluna. Barn owls are also something that you see in Portugal at least, so I believe we can expect Hoot Hoot and Noctowl to be part of the roster. While vultures are not native to the Iberian Peninsula, there is a large population of them here, with 4 different species being able to be found here, although they are endangered. This makes me think that Vullaby and Mandibuzz will make a return, and possibly even evolve, and we all know that if Mandibuzz is in, so are Rufflet and Breviary. This also makes sense if we take into consideration the existence of the Spanish Imperial Eagle. The Mustela Putorius, an ancestor to the ferret, also makes me feel like we might see some Sentret and Ferret, or maybe a new form or new Pokemon. Both countries love seafood, like we absolutely love it, so Inkay, Malamar, Octillery, Remoraid, all are good candidates to be part of the region as well, since we've already seen Clauncher and Glovitzer. There are, of course, bats in the caves in the region, so we can assume that our favorite rock tunnel / dark cave / any kind of cave with no light Pokemon like Zubat, Golbat and Crobat will be making an appearance in Gen 9. Now, as I looked for bug types that could be returning, I found myself noticing that there are a few endemic bugs to the Iberian Peninsula, though I believe they'll be new Pokemon and not returning ones. There are crickets, and we can assume that means that Cricketune and Kricketot will be in the game, though it could also mean something new since they are just native from here, not anywhere else. Also, I think it's fair to expect things like Pineco and Fortress, considering how prevalent pine trees are around here. Dwebble and Crustle also make sense considering the sandy shores of the region. I could also see Shuckle being in the game if we take the mollusk route of explaining the Pokemon, though I think it will have a different form. Another thing we cannot forget is there are Pokemon that have been in every single regional Pokédex past their release, and we can expect them to continue their way, as they were even present in history. Pokemon like Heracross, Basculin and maybe Basculegion, Leafeon, Glaceon and Sylveon, which means all the evolutions, Mantike and so Mantine, which makes sense considering we have Manta Rays in Azores, Weavile and so Sneasel, maybe even Sneasler, Licky Licky and so Lickitung, and Gumiline. And these are only the ones I could think of, because this gives us around 50 Pokemon adding to the 46 we already knew about, so that's less than 100, and we know we are gonna get more for sure. And also, don't forget, we're gonna get new Pokemon without a doubt. There are currently 905 Pokemon released, counting Pokemon Legends Arceus, with Sprigatito, Fuecoco and Quaxly upping that number to 908. And, most likely, 914 as they probably have 2 extra evolutions each. I can't see them not using this game to get to 1000, so we can expect at least 95 new Pokemon introduced in Pokémon Scarlet and Pokémon Violet, counting the starters and their evolutions. But hey, those are the ones I have for you today. They are speculation on my part, of course, but I used the fauna and flora of the region to try and understand how Pokemon could look at the Iberian Peninsula and represent that in the Pokémon region. But tell me, is there any Pokemon that you really want to see return in Pokémon Scarlet and Pokémon Violet? Let me know in the comments down below. And now, of course, like the video if you like it, dislike if you don't, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more Pokemon content. Also ring the bell so you know when the next video is out. You can follow me on social media and Twitch. I stream there Wednesday to Sunday, not Saturday, or join our Discord. All the links are in the description. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all on the next one.